Good YouTube, your boy Bosco back again, doing something just a little bit different as we will get to some more releases that are coming in the next few days. However, I do have some early releases or new releases that I have in hand that you guys can take a look at. And I want to know your thoughts and opinions on them, whether you're watching now live or on the replay, because we are live right now on YouTube. Big shout out to everybody here. In front of you, we have the Air Jordan 1 Low SE Velvet. Now, this is a women's exclusive colorway. It officially dropped September 20th for a retail price of $125. I definitely like this colorway. Of course, it has more of that Chicago color blocking, if you will. Velvet all around the upper. Really good leather quality. You have the velvet on the swoosh, as well as the collar and back heel tab of the shoe. Women's exclusive colorway, Wings logo on the back. Really nice shoe right here. I think these are one of the more better Air Jordan 1 lows that they've released recently. You know, they've been kind of stepping up the materials on these Jordan 1 lows, which we're happy to see. And like I said, this is a women's exclusive right here. Really good leather quality. This is an SE, so you know they're going to upgrade the materials on them. Not like the standard Jordan 1 lows that we get in the past. A lot of the Jordan 1s have been stepping up as far as the quality that they put on there. So let me know what you guys think about these. Nice velvet material, feels really nice and soft. And then that leather material is definitely on point. These are now in store in certain locations. I found these at Shoe Palace and I believe Nike. So they are in store now, probably online as well if you guys are interested in them. They retail for $125. Once again, a women's exclusive shoe. Let me know your thoughts about this. Maybe if you fit like a 10, you know, men's 10, 10 and a half, you can grab this pair too if you are a guy. Lewis, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Got a little in-hand look at some shoes that just released. Just going over some of the things that I came across in the last few days in real life. We will be dropping some more videos very soon with some more updates on sneakers on the way. I think these are really nice for women. 125. They officially dropped September 20th, so they are now in store. If you do like them, you know, go ahead and search for them. At the end of this live stream, I will have product links posted here for people watching the replay. If you guys want to scoop them, if you want to scoop them up directly from the video. Very nice shoe in stores now. Very nice colorway. Let me move on to the next shoe. Good morning to everybody, wherever you're watching from. Just came live a little bit to talk about some shoes that I got my hands on a little bit early. You guys can let me know your thoughts on them. Next, we got a basketball shoe, which I've actually tried these out myself. For those of you guys who do like hooping shoes for casual wear or, you know, the hooping them. We got the Nike LeBron Next Gen Amped or AMPD. This colorway right here, I believe, is the Cavs colorway. You guys can see the detailing on the eyelids. Really nice suede upper. You have this print all around with a lot of LeBron logos and imagery talking about him. Let me go get that right. Back heel tab right here. Got some leather hint right there too. Suede around the back. Definitely a nice shoe right here for sure. The Dunkman logo. Everything that we know about the LeBron Next Gen Amp is pretty much the same as far as the specs, except this does have that suede upper, as you see, has that laser print all around the toe box with LeBron's logo right there. Traction pattern, same colorway, that burgundy. Traction pattern definitely looks solid, great for indoor use. Might be able to get away with them a little bit on outdoor courts, but definitely recommended for indoor use on these. Ventilation there, ventilation there. You have the leather hint right there on the tongue with LeBron's signature. I do like the detail right here with on the dubrays or the eyelids with the LeBron crowns right there. Definitely a nice situation on these. Now these, I found these actually at WSS or actually at Chic, so they should be on chic.com. You can also, I will try to add product links at the end of the stream for this shoe too. Retail on this is $170. Not a bad shoe. I mean, at some point it might go on sale in certain sizes, but if you are wearing bigger sizes, you might want to scoop them up because these things do run snug. I actually, you know, you see the laces done. I tried them out. I'm a 13 with a narrow foot, and there's a couple pair of the LeBron Next Gens that I'm able to fit true to size. But when it comes to the amp colorways, the AMPDs, they have a little bit more padding on the inside of the shoe. So, you know, maybe you could break that in. But when I tried these on, it was very much so a snug fit. Maybe, well, because of the padding, maybe if I break them in, I might be able to rock them a little better. But I do recommend going up at least a half a size on this shoe. Not a bad colorway. LeBron Nextg AMPD. 170 on the retail. Let me know what you guys think about that for the people who are here chilling out with us. Next shoe is a shoe that's been highly anticipated. People have finally been waiting for it, or they've been waiting for it, and now it's finally here. I was able to get my hands on it just yesterday, so maybe I'm late to the party. Let me see. Maybe I'm a little bit late to the party. Welcome to the party. We just scooped these up today. One thing that's crazy about this shoe is that my size hasn't been available in store. I wonder what they're doing, man. My size, they're not really shipping them out to the stores. You have to really get them online, and I'm like, I think that's kind of an unfortunate thing. Like, how are they going to continue to do that? I was fortunate enough to get my hands on the Ja 2 Stargazer. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this colorway is definitely nice. I seen it online, you know. I thought it was pretty impressive there, and seeing them in hand, I like them as well. Very nice colorway on this. Retail is 120 bucks, and these officially dropped October 3rd. So these just came out too. More on the like I said, the internet than in store. You got to go to certain stores with the House of Hoops in there. I found these actually in store at House of Hoops, but not many locations had them. This colorway is not too bad. Bold berry, light lemon twist, dark rising, and Baltic blue. You can see that Baltic blue on the swoosh. This purple colorway is not bad at all. Yeah, Lewis, I think these are not bad either, man. Got the hint of the yellow right there. If you know, these don't come with extra laces, but lace swapping would definitely hit these shoes off just a little bit more. Traction is also very solid on these too. I like the traction pattern rather. Of course, most likely recommended for indoor use, as most of these signature athlete shoes are. I do like this colorway. Retail for 120. You can't go wrong with that. You got the mesh on the toe box, leather around the toe box. The Stargazer colorway. Seen the sketches, seen the images. Now they're finally here, and they look much better than I've seen online. I do like the medial side. This right here looks pretty solid too, with that Baltic blue swoosh. Of course, you got his family right there. A lot of dope details on this shoe right here. And for the 120 price point, you can't go wrong with that. Got the 12 a.m. right there on the back heel of the shoe. You know, John Morant logo inside. Definitely a solid shoe, especially for 120. They kind of reversed it here with that, what's this, the light lemon twist colorway on the swoosh. Not Volt, but light lemon twist. Got the blue on the jaw logo right there. Suede, or that yellow colorway on the medial side swoosh. Definitely a solid shoe right here on the Nike Ja 2 Stargazer. You know, they were trying to get this shoe a few different colorways or a few different names, but the Stargazer is the one that stuck with it. Not a bad shoe at all. Good morning to everybody who's here today. Good morning or good afternoon. Whoa. Just going over some shoes that I came across a little bit early in hand. You know, we talked about some of these shoes that were up and coming, and now they're actually finally here, which is nice to see. I will start doing this more as I come across these shoes, because I have been coming across a lot of shoes a little bit earlier than the release date, which is always a great thing. To see these things actually in hand, you know. And speaking of early, I think this shoe right here that I'm going to show next, if I'm not mistaken, drops today, right? No, drops tomorrow. I think the official release date on this is tomorrow, October 10th. But nonetheless, let me show you guys. This is here, the Nike Ja 2 Stargazer, dope shoe in store right now. More than likely, a store that has a House of Hoops. Or go to, you know, like Nike.com or something like that. And after this video is done, the stream is done, I'll leave the live up and try to put some product links so you guys can snatch it straight from the video, as opposed to whatever else. You know what I mean? 12 a.m. on the back, dope little shoe right there. This next one that we're gonna show drops tomorrow. I think on Nike.com. I know JD Sports will have this shoe coming up next. Nike Job 2 Stargazer. Hit the like button if you guys like this shoe or like any shoe in the video. Make sure you hit the like button so more people can come through and see what's going on here. Then we got this one, which I've talked about before too on some of the other internets. The Nike Book 1. This is the Sunrise colorway. Definitely a nice colorway for sure. The Sunrise colorway. Let me see what the official release date on this one was. Oh, yeah, October 10th. Like I said, October 10th for retail of $140. Yeah, $140 for these. Pink colorway. You guys can see that up on there. Hit the like button if you guys are a fan of this Booker 1. Not a bad shoe. You know, a lot of good colorways out there. This pink one's kind of an acquired taste. You know, the whole pink upper. People might either love it or hate it. Dropping, you know, around October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Pink makes sense. You know, I'm not mad at these at all. One thing that I do like about this shoe a lot is the outsole. Now, it is the bottom of the shoe. You know, we don't see that much besides the, you know, a little bit. But, you know, I like the transition from that orange to the purple. These come in what it's labeled as pink foam, playful pink, laser orange is the color scheme. So you have that laser orange to that playful pink outsole. $140 on the retail for these. October 10th. These actually release tomorrow. Just giving you guys an early look on this Book 1 in case you guys were interested in the shoe. If you guys have seen it online, definitely not a bad colorway, and of course the materials are very solid. You guys, the zoomed in look. You got the book on the chapter 1 on the back. Definitely a clean shoe right here for sure. Just want to give you guys an early look at what this shoe looks like. The cushioning is definitely solid around the ankle and Achilles, which is something I need a lot. I've had Achilles injuries in the past, so a shoe like this definitely comes in handy when you have that cushioning support there. Everything's pretty much the same on this outsole. You got the barcode, then chapter 1 on the back as well. If you guys do like this Book 1, make sure you hit the like button whenever you're sliding through. And let me know if you guys are interested or if it's something you would consider adding to your collection. The Nike Book 1 Sunrise, not a bad colorway at all. October 10th is the release date. Tomorrow officially. Yeah, on Nike.com and select retailers. Once again, I found these at JD Sports. They've actually been having very solid selection of releases lately, you know. Let's see. So if you are a fan of this shoe, let me know in the comments. And if you do, you know, if you do like this shoe, make sure you hit that like button. Yeah, like I said, this is probably my favorite part of the shoe, even though it's not something that we wear. I mean, you don't see often because you're walking on it, but I think this is definitely a fire shoe. $140 on the retail. Are these worth $140? That's your decision to make. Stargazer Job 2 is $120, $10 or $20 cheaper. Definitely a lot of options out there for you, you know what I mean? Which is always a good thing. Us as the people who like the shoes and everything, we want to have options. And there's a lot of options out there, you know? Another thing that we came across that you may not have seen in stores, or maybe you have seen it in store, because the release date has been all over the place. They've become upon the KD4 A Pearls. These have had a couple release dates. They pushed them up, they pushed them back. Some retailers were able to get across or get them early, or not early, but get them out, you know. KD4 A Pearl, definitely a classic shoe that they brought back, true to the original form. Everything about this is pretty much how we remembered the shoe, which is a great thing because a lot of people didn't know, you know, if they were going to tweak something or what the result was going to be like. But these are very much so like the original pairs, which you cannot be mad at. Translucent pink outsole. I'm a fan of the KD4s. I like this colorway. You know, that pink tone is nice. Not a bad shoe at all, just like we remembered it before. If you guys missed out on them before, now you guys can scoop up the 2024 pair, you know, and be in the game. Be in the game. Not mad at those at all. These retail for $130 before tax, obviously. Not a bad shoe. Let me know if anybody in here was interested in the KD4s, if you guys scooped them up or missed out on them. Welcome to the stream. Just going over some of the recent shoes that have dropped in the store or will be dropping soon, giving you guys a closer, detailed look at them or visual. We will start doing this a little bit more on a live streaming here, just to give you guys a better image of some of these shoes, to see if you guys were thinking about grabbing them for yourself. Nike KD4 A Pearl, definitely a very solid shoe right there. You know, just like we remember them. You know, if you guys do like this KD4, make sure you hit that like button. KD4, and then for people just joining, book one, these actually drop tomorrow in case somebody was thinking about scooping them up. This is the Sunrise colorway, all pink upper, got like the orange accents all over. Pretty nice situation here. Got pink colorway, pink outsole, the translucent outsole. Those are pretty solid too. You know, early look at the book one. Some very solid shoes out there in the streets in case you guys are looking for some shoes. Let me see what else we got next. We got something else stepping up in here too. We're gonna go over here to women's exclusive shoe again, because we do have some women who be watching the channel, and just, you know, on my other channel as well. So I'm gonna bring these out really quick because I scooped these up for someone else. Next up, we have a women's exclusive. We got Air Jordan 1 Mid. Now this red suede or red velvet is definitely nice. White, black, team red is the color scheme. Dropped September 20th for the retail of $135. You know, materials on this is crazy. I like what they've been doing with these suede shoes. They've been doing this for women's shoes, of course, or not suede. I'm calling it suede. Velvet, my bad. Earlier in the stream, we talked about these Jordan 1 lows with the velvet upper and like a Chicago colorway. Cannot go wrong with these at all. Then you have these definitely here. The quality on them has definitely been stepped up. The leather quality is very nice. Very nice, especially compared to what we know when it comes to Jordan 1 mids. Yeah, these do pop for sure. These pop for real. You know, happy to see this. You know, look at the leather quality on these. You know, mids weren't like this for a long time. I think this is definitely a nice addition to what they've been doing. Women's exclusive colorway, but if you do wear like a 10.5 men's, you can get your hands on one of these. Or scoop them up for your girl. Got the leather with the velvet overlay. Same color laces to match. I don't think you really need to do lace swapping on these. If you like them, hit the like button. Let me know your thoughts about these, of course, because I definitely think these are nice, you know. I think these retail for $135 because they are an SE. But you gotta respect it. They definitely gave you good materials. If these were $135 with the basic Jordan mids materials, then you probably, thank you for whoever hit that like button too. You probably would pass on them easy. You know what I mean? Outsole is that burgundy as well. You know, very nice colorway on these Jordan 1 mids. I think the colorway is solid, very solid. If you're somebody out there who's into, you know, switching it up, this might be the style. Nice for Christmas or Valentine's. Exactly. I like it. I could see a lot of women wearing these, or guys that could fit them around Christmas. I could definitely see that. Or even, yeah, perfect. That made perfect sense. Santa outfits, that goes great with it. You know? Pretty clean colorway. Jordan 1 mid. That velvet material. I like the details, like a plated Wings logo on there too. Very solid. Very solid. They paid attention to detail on these, you know? Nice shoe. Let's see. We got more though. We're not done. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, whomever's here, we're not done. Those officially dropped September 20th. We did show you the bookers that were early. This next shoe, I actually is early too. This next shoe doesn't come out till November, but I was fortunate enough to get these in hand. Definitely a clean shoe for sure. We got the Nike KD17 A Pearl. I need to get some sound effects going. Once I get my computer, I'll be straight. Not a bad colorway. Somebody before on my social medias and my other channel asked me if it's more of a white or more of a pink. It's definitely more of a pink shoe. Definitely more of a pink shoe, you know. Not mad at these at all. Definitely a solid shoe for sure. These officially released, I believe it's November 15th is the release date for these, the KD17 A Pearls. You know, yeah, Ant Pearls. They drop Ant Pearls all October. So the fours, we just got these, showed you guys these earlier in the stream for people just joining. The Nike KD4 Ant Pearl has been circulating. I don't know the official release date because they switched it so many times. The KD4s, Ant Pearls dropping this month, and then these drop in November. Not a bad shoe at all, you know. KD and all them, they've been doing their thing with the Ant Pearl series since 2012. Definitely doing their thing since 2012, which is great to see that, you know. Trying to see, do I have it? Yeah, I think these released, like I said, November. Okay, I don't need this right here. Let me do this. Let me do this, do that, do this, do that. Let's look at Bar Detroit. Yeah, I think it's because I bought them. I think it was 160 I paid. I feel like it was 170 because it's the Ant Pearl, but I think it was still 160 because normally it's 150, right? Just want to make sure I'm accurate. I'm doing this live, trying to do something different here on the channel. As we've been running out, just grabbing shoes, finding things, checking them out, seeing how they feel. People would definitely like these to hoop in for sure. KD17 Pearls. November. Let me give you guys the exact date. Yeah, November 15th, as I said. I was right. November 15th for a retail of 160. Got all that roll stitching on the tongue. The whole tongue has it with the holographic type KD logo. Laces is nice. Upper is definitely impressive too. Oh, got some hair. My bad. These are my shoes, so, you know. My girls, I don't know what that. Pink outsole. Definitely fire here too. Kind of has an iridescent vibe to it, as well as the KD right there too. Same thing. There's like some detail. Am I able to put the flash on? Yeah, you can see a little detail on the swoosh right there. You know. Then of course you have all KD branding right there on the guard. Zoom branding, air zoom branding right there. A lot of details on here. You know. The rose pattern also continues on the back part of the shoe. I like the shoe, but my favorite part is the actual back heel tabs. I'm gonna show you guys them together in case you guys haven't seen. So these are dope. One says AP, obviously for Ant Pearl, and the other KD for obviously Kevin Durant. I'm a big fan of just how this looks right here. You know, the stitching and the detail to the back heel tab is definitely nice, and the fact that they added AP instead of KD on both sides, that's also great to see. On the eyelids, there's no Ant Pearl detail like you might seen on some other ones. I know on the KD4s, excuse me, the KD4s, you got Ant Pearl on the laces, on the Dubrays, but there's nothing like that on the KD17. It is what it is. The shoe's still really, really nice. If you do like this one, hit the like button for your boy. Of course, hit the like button on the stream. That helps out a lot. Helps more people see this stream now and you know, later, afterwards. So if you haven't hit the like button already and you like this shoe, do that for your boy. KD17 Ant Pearl reveal. Thank you for whoever did hit that like. Releases November 15th for a retail price of $160. If you're interested, afterwards I'll try to put some product links in the video in case you guys want to grab any one of the shoes you guys are seeing in this video. I don't know if I showed you on the media side. Anybody here a big fan of the KD17 silhouette overall? I know some people like it, some people are iffy about it. Let me know where you stand. Yeah, I can see a lot of hoopers wearing these. KD17 Pearl early look, official early look. I say official because these are the official shoes. I'm pretty sure Kevin Durant himself will wear a PE that we won't get that will look even better. If it's, but this nonetheless is definitely a nice one. Drops to the public November 15th in case you guys are interested. Definitely not a bad shoe here. So next up, okay, this box is, okay, that's that. Yeah, now this one here is different from what we've seen. No, I should go. Let me go to this one first. Okay, so we got. Finally happy to grab some of these. I've been waiting to grab this next shoe right here, but these are definitely fire. KD17 Pearls drop November 15th for a retail of $160. For those of you guys just joining, in case you're interested, go ahead and there's the release date. But like I said, after this live stream is done, I'll add product links so you guys can scoop up whatever shoes you guys see that's in this stream right here. All right. Next up, we got the Anta Kai 1 Speed Twinflame. This is the one, his signature shoe, or his dad's signature shoe with Anta. Very nice colorway. Big fan of this shoe right here. Glad I was able to grab this. They are now available at Foot Locker. That's where I grabbed mine from. And I'm hearing that they're going to be available at like Dick's Sporting Goods as well. So that's good to hear. Because Dick's Sporting Goods will push out a lot more colorways. I think these are really nice. Okay, I don't know, 3M. There's like a little 3M right here. Feels like, or maybe that's just the mesh lining up. If you are a fan of these, of course, let me know. Hit the like button on that too. If you do like these Kyrie Anta Kai 1 Speed Twinflame, built for speed. That's what these are geared for. What I call the speed. Also, traction patterns definitely solid too. Kai logo right there. Definitely a solid shoe. A true to size fit for me as well. Very happy about that. Kai logo on the tongue. Pretty solid cushioning around the ankle. You got the extra cushioning there. And for the Achilles, that's how it goes up in the back. The Anta Kai 1 Anta Kai 1 Speed Twinflame. It's actually in store now, mainly at Foot Lockers and of course Anta.com. I will put product links for this also too, in case anybody's interested. If you do like this colorway, hit the like button, of course. Push this out to some more people so they can see what we got going on here, in case they want to come on and watch. I do like that Kyrie logo. Hopefully with Anta being sold at Foot Locker, that means that hopefully that means that they will start selling more of the merchandise there too, because I definitely want to grab some of the Kyrie merch. Good cushioning, great traction pattern right here for sure too. Colorway is definitely on point. If you guys are a fan of this colorway, you know what to do. Hit the like button. We got that one right there, right? And then the Twinflame is definitely nice. And I wanted to also keep it basic, I definitely also want to keep it basic, but that colorway is definitely loud. You got the detailing, which represents Kyrie's mother's Indian heritage, which is dope. Of course, the Anta logo right there. One says his mom, one says his father. I like that detail for sure. Traction on the outsole once again. We've tried these on, so true to size fit. First pair of Antas right there, definitely fire. And then the other day, I was invited to a Shoe Palace event. And they had, it was like a sip and browse or sip and shop type thing. Food and drinks and, pretty dope event. I'm glad I was invited out to there. Shout out to Shoe Palace in case anybody from the PR team is watching this video. But definitely dope to see. They also have Shoe Palace. Now I found these at Foot Locker. So they're at Foot Locker and Anta, in case you guys are interested. But then I came across these at Shoe Palace. Now this is the Anta Kai 1. Just the regular Anta Kai 1. Triple black, obviously. Had to go with this because it can go with anything, you know? You can match this with anything. So we picked these up. Triple black shoe. Velcro right there. You know, I like what they're doing here. You know, I can see the potential with Kyrie and Anta and all their creativity. Even though this is all black shoe, the other colorways that have came out have just been crazy. You know, I like these. A lot of cushioning on them. Can't wait to actually rock them and put them on feet. You know, but now we have 2 pair of the Antas in my personal collection. But these are also releases that just came out not too long ago. You know. Of course, you can let me know in the comments or in the chat, in the comments afterwards, or in the chat of this video, what do you think about the shoes you're seeing? And if you like anything you're seeing on the screen, of course, hit that like button for sure. A lot of detailing here, a lot of hidden detailing. You got the Anta logo on the toe box where the ventilation is at. Number 11, Kyrie right there. Boom, right? Neo. Gives me some of the Kyrie older sneakers, the ones or the 4s with the shark teeth. Got the sleek Anta logo right there. You know, a lot of details to this shoe. You know, not mad at these at all. Anta Kyrie logo. That's pretty dope. Pretty dope shoe right here. Even though it's triple black, definitely a nice one. Those are actually in Shoe Palaces right now, in case people are interested in those. You guys can go check those out. And then the Twinflame is available at Foot Locker right now. Besides Anta.com, obviously, you know. A lot of dope shoes, man, that's in the stores right now. A lot of great options for shoes. The Kyries are only $125. So they're right in the sweet spot price point. We got the Ja2 at 120, these at 125. You got the KD4s, even though this is just now into rotation. KD4s at 130. Then you got the Freaks, the Giannis's at 140. You know, KD's at 150, 160. You got LeBron Next Gens at 170, 160, 170, depending. You got the Bookers, the Book Ones at 140, 150, depending on the colorway. Definitely nice shoes. Definitely different price points. Who gives you the bang for your buck, though? You know, who gives you the best option for the money? You know what I mean? They want you to spend all your bread, but it's like, who has the best option for what you're getting, man? I know Anta and Kyrie's definitely going to be heavily in the game because he was heavily in the game when he was doing his thing with Nike. So it seems like Anta's going to give him a little bit more creativity to put out more colorways and stuff like that, and more control like that, you know. This next shoe right here is one I'm kind of excited for. Seen it online. Now found a store that actually has them. And we got, bam, the Adidas Bait N. The Bait N. Definitely a nice shoe right here for sure. Got the bait right there, Bapester. Boom. Red. There's actually 2 or 3 colorways. I think it's 2 colorways for sure for this collab. It's this one and then the green one. You know, both of them were very, very solid. Very solid collab. Very solid colorway too, you know. Let me know what you think. In store right now and definitely available on Adidas.com. Sizes are, you know, being scarce though because people are scooping this up. Not a bad shoe at all. Got the light strike. a bathing ape on the do break or lace tip. There you go. Bathing ape. Bathing ape insole. Let me take that out real quick. I don't like taking out the insole, but camo on the inside. Very clean right here. Not a bad looking shoe at all. Crazy how the dames are. The dames have been kind of scarce like the books are as far as like releases and pushing stuff, you know what I mean? Definitely a clean shoe right here. Y'all can let me know your thoughts about anything you're seeing in the chat or on the replay. Dame 9 Bait. Definitely a nice shoe. And the apparel that comes with it is also nice. They got a nice selection of apparel and merch that comes with this shoe right here. The jersey, the shorts, there's a shirt, a few other things out there. Definitely a nice situation though. And then one shoe that's also really hard to come by for many reasons, you know. I don't know what it is with Adidas, and I don't know if it's like that from where you're at, but please chime in the comments or in the live chat. But in California, or at least in my neck of the woods, Adidas does not put Adidas basketball shoes in their stores. I go to the flagship Adidas stores has it, and then only two, which is only two. There's one in Century City, and then there's one on Melrose. But all the other Adidas locations, the outlets and the stores, do not have Adidas basketball releases, and I think that is insane. Like, how is that possible? You go to Glendale Adidas, no basketball shoes. You go to Topanga Adidas, no basketball shoes. You go to where was the other Adidas at? Citadel, the outlet. If you found a basketball shoe, it was one or two, and it was on the back wall. Eric, what it do, man? Welcome to the stream. Good morning. And I would always ask people, like, what's up with that? And nobody knows. They figured, you know, they want to put the shoes where people will grab them at. Now, I understand Century City location is kind of close to UCLA, but then again, not super close. And then, I mean, it's super close there, but that's only UCLA. I think if you put it somewhere else, you know, a couple other locations, people might scoop them up. Like, well, maybe they're, I don't know. But there's not a lot of availability when it comes to the Adidas basketball shoes in their stores, which is crazy. Venice location too. Okay, they do get them there. Yeah, smaller locations. I just wish that they would push them out to more stores because people are looking for them. We go to other malls too. Whenever we see an Adidas store, we don't see basketball shoes in there. But yeah, found these, the Dame Bape collab. There's a new store. Eric and other people who might be from here, go to that new Adidas store on Melrose. Actually, I have a video coming out on my main channel showing what's inside, but it's a beautiful store. Really nice. Really nice. I heard Adidas open up a local in downtown. Got to go ahead and check that out pretty soon too, because I have to go to Jumpman. I haven't been there in a little while, so that would be a good thing. Good looking out. Let me know that. But these are not bad. The Dame 9s. Yeah, right. Dame 9. Bape colorway, not a bad shoe at all. Next up, we got from the Adidas house as well. Found another location that got these. The Harden Volume 8. Haven't seen this colorway. It's like that purple with the like patent leather tip. And these are actually really solid. Adidas logo on the tip right there. These laces, you guys can hear the kind of heavy duty on the laces too. Got the mesh right there for ventilation. The whole TPU over it. 3-stripe branding on the back. Harden logo right there on the pull tab. Bing bong. Not a bad colorway at all. You know, there's like 3 colorways at Adidas right now. You know, translucent outsole. Very nice shoe for sure here. Not a bad colorway. You know, I got my 7 right here because I've been wanting to do this. So of course, you guys know content's coming soon on my main. But the 7 and then the 8, you know. Bird's eye. Not a bad situation. You guys can kind of see the difference a little bit, slightly. Toe box is a little bit slimmer down, maybe a little bit. You know, nonetheless, both of these is solid right here. I'm not mad at these at all. 7 and 8. And of course, these do kind of give me, you know, AE vibes. Adidas kind of keeps their stuff the same. You know, I got the AE1, but that's another one. Nonetheless, dope shoes right here. I'm not sure if people are fans of either one of the Hardens, but they are. I mean, for hoopers, for sure, the Hardens are very popular shoes. Like, these are, I would say, like, if you check any basketball ranking thing, whether it's about players and minutes or just overall appeal, like for like hoopers, the Hardens, the 7s for sure, and I believe the 8s are like in the top 10 for sure. Not to be played with. They look a little weird, look futuristic, but they still look nice at the same time. You know what I mean? So yeah, we actually came across a good amount of shoes, you know, in today's video, today's stream. LeBron Nextg and AMPDs. You know, this is the USC colorway. Definitely solid on here for sure too. Shout out to everybody joining the stream. Can't go wrong with that colorway. Got the LeBron lasering all around the upper too. I think that's pretty dope. Detailing on the toe box. You know, Dunkman on there. LeBron Nextg and AMPD. 170 on the retail for those. They, you know, they're not playing when it comes to these prices. I don't know what they're thinking, but they doing it anyway. There's people out there scooping it up, so can't say nothing about it. I guess, right? So if people are buying it, then I don't know. For people in the back who's just joining, KD4 A Pearl, definitely a nice colorway for sure. Released November 17th for a retail of $150. Or no, I'm tripping. $160. Yeah, $160. Detailing on the lace. I mean, on the tongue. Hologram. You got the pink translucent, or not translucent, but pink outsole with iridescent, slight iridescent on there. Medial side as well. Hit the like button if you like any one of these shoes. Definitely dope. Then we also got the KD4. Came across the KD4 Pearl, which has a few different release dates, pushed up, pushed back. Hit your local stores up now, see if they got them in stock. You'd be surprised. House of Hoops, things of that nature. KD4 Pearl. Been doing this since 2012 with the Pearl series, you know. Keeping the pink shoes around. We got the Nike Booker 1, Nike Book 1, Sunrise colorway. These actually officially released tomorrow, October 10th for $140. Pink colorway, good cushioning. Give you guys last look at them in case you guys are thinking about scooping up any one of these shoes for your own personal collection. Then if you want something for maybe yourself or your girl, you can shoot her one of these mids right here. Air Jordan 1 mid with the velvet upper. Definitely a clean shoe. You got the plated wings logo right there. Plated wings logo right there. Nice velvet material with some really, really good leather. Jordan 1 mid SE. Not a bad colorway, man. That velvet looks really, really good on those. Jordan brand has definitely been doing their thing with these shoes, man. And the women have been getting hooked up like crazy. I think so too, Eric. I think so too. I definitely think so too. The other women's exclusive shoe we talked about was this velvet Jordan 1 low right here. Definitely a solid shoe for sure. Definitely nice. You know, red, black, and white. Oh, you did? Santa Monica, SP Santa Monica earlier. Yep. Oh, so they had them there too. Cause I've been at the Shoe Palace Santa Monica the last, like, not too long ago, and I guess when I was there I didn't see them. But yeah, these and those are dropping for women. Definitely a nice little selection for the ladies out there. I like what they got going on with that. Definitely a nice Jordan mid. Then we also showed and talked about these Anta Kai1 Twinflame, Kai1 Speed Twinflame. Definitely a nice shoe for sure. I like the detailing. The colorway is crazy. Traction is nice. Cushioning is very, very solid on this shoe here too. Fire. Also, got my hands on these. Got my hands on these. Nike got you Stargazer. Definitely a solid colorway as well. Give you guys a good detailed look at them in case you're thinking about or considering scooping them up. 13, size 13 is hard to find. This was a size 12 right here. I did get my size 13 in the induction colorway. However, I haven't tried it on yet to let you guys know if they're true to size or not, which I will be doing soon. And so far, so good on the jaw colorways, for sure. I've been liking what I've been seeing so far, and this one is definitely not bad. Got the yellow on this side for the swoosh. I think they executed these things pretty nicely. Clean shoe on these Nike Jaw 2. If I said Jaw 1 earlier, my bad. I'm so used to saying Jaw 1. Bird's eye view. Not a bad looking shoe, man. Not a bad looking shoe. And then I like the medial side. I like the detail. I like the materials. I like the details on that, Swoosh takes up a good enough portion of the shoe. It's not so blank. Nike and Ja did a good job on that shoe, Nike and Ja did a good thing on that shoe right there. So did Adidas and Bait. With this collab, this shoe, definitely on point. Colorway is very solid. Very, very, very solid. Boom. Yes, indeed. Dame 9. The Bait Dame 9. There's actually 2 colorways in these. There's a green one and there's this one. I think there's a third colorway if I'm not mistaken. But these are definitely impressive, Give me your feedback about what you're seeing here in the stream. Of course, if you like what you're seeing, hit the like button. Make sure you guys leave some comments. When I come across more shoes, I'll try to have more live streams like this, along with the sneaker news videos and stuff like that. But I just wanted to give you guys a more detailed, fresh look at some of the shoes that are up and coming to give yourself a better chance or a better, more information on the shoe that you might want to grab if you're thinking about it or not. Very nice shoe right here. Let me know your thoughts. Deuces.